Rusky Ed here with a lesson about failure. See if you can translate these sample sentences before the end of the intro song.
If you want to learn Russian, but your time's not abundant, now the books you'll see are way too redundant. Then sit yourself down and get ready to go. Stay tuned because it's time for the Rusky Ed show.
Failure is one of those things we all experience from time to time. Sometimes we feel like failures, as in sample sentence number 1, which goes like this. He felt like a failure. Two words which will be useful for this translation include чувствовать, which means to feel, and неудачник, which means unlucky person or failure. Along with a couple other words, the translation goes like this. Он чувствовал себя неудачником. Now for sample sentence number 2. I will be there without fail. First of all, я буду там means I will be there. However, there are a few different possibilities for the without fail part of the sentence, including я буду там обязательно. Я буду там в любом случае. Я буду там непременно, and я буду там по-любому. As for the focus word for this sentence, it will be обязательно, and обязательно means necessarily or without fail. The third sample sentence is as follows. He continued to try despite the failure. Some words that will come in handy for this translation include продолжать, which means to continue, пробовать, which means to try, несмотря, which means despite, notwithstanding, or although, неудача, which means failure or setback, and провал, which means failure or flop. Putting these words together into a sentence, we derive он продолжал пробовать несмотря на неудачи, and он продолжил пробовать несмотря на провал. Moving on now to sample sentence number 4. Feet don't fail me now. The key word here is a form of подвести, and подвести can mean to bring to lead, or to let down. For this sentence, the imperative form of this verb is required, and that happens to be подведите, and so the translation goes like this. Наги не подведите меня. And finally we have, the boy failed to score a goal. The focus word here is суметь, and суметь means to be able or to succeed. Also, it should be pointed out that забить means to score in sports situations. Putting a negation in front of the word for to succeed, we derive the following translation. Мальчик не сумел забить гол. And now for a few bonus sentences. Он не смог получить ее внимание. It means he failed to get her attention. Он не сумеет этого сделать, and он не сможет этого сделать both mean he won't be able to do it. Его зрение слабеет means his eyesight is failing. And память ему изменила, and его память подвела его both mean his memory failed him. The focus words for this lesson include неудачник means unlucky person. Обязательно means without fail. Провал means failure. Подвести means to let down. And суметь means to succeed. Rusky Ed, signing out now. До свидания.
You made it to the end of the lesson, and watching Rusky Ed is better than guessing. The more you learn, the more you know.